in the studio, I've been working like a fool, ayy, ayy. I've been married to the money, yeah, I do, ayy, ayy. Say you fucking up the city, I can too, ayy, ayy. What you doing?
Alright, what's up everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to the second episode of Defining Destiny, where we're all about forming opinions aligned with growth. Today we're going to be discussing soul food and staying grounded. These days it's easy to drift away from our culture and our roots, but one way that we can stay grounded is through our tummies, soul food. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be here today with my favorite chef, Chef D'Lish of Arlington, Texas. Woo woo! Woo woo! So, soul food is a term that celebrates the ingenuity and the skill of cooks who were able to form a distinctive cuisine dish with limited means. Chef, what's a dish that reminds you of your roots?
Oh my God, I have so many. But today, let's do your favorite, red beans and rice.
I'm excited. All right, let's get in the kitchen and see what we can do. All right, Chef D'Lish, here we are back in the kitchen. I see that we're using a crock pot. Is that your normal method of cooking these red beans?
No, it's not my normal method. Actually, I usually use my mother's Club Aluminum cookware. But because we're going to think about our working moms and also our working dads, we're going to show you how we can get this done in a crock pot.
All right, and shout out to DeVoice Gray for buying me my first crock pot. That thing gets a lot of use and I love it. It's super easy. Okay, so here we have a bunch of ingredients laid out. What do we have today, Chef?
Okay, we're going to start with our smoked turkey wings. You can use any kind of smoked meat, but I prefer
Yeah, you prefer turkey.
I prefer turkey.
Yes.
So we're gonna add that, the turkey wings.
And those pretty much break down by themselves.
All the way down.
All the way
Yes.
down. Wow, that's amazing.
And then we have the andouille sausage, my favorite. We're gonna add that.
A lot of meat. I like my red beans and rice with a lot of meat.
Lots of meat. Finely chopped onions.
Is that one onion,
That's
Chef?
one onion, one whole onion.
One whole
add
onion.
that whole onion.
Okay.
Bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
One whole bell pepper. Let's add that as well. We won't
Okay.
use all of it today, but you can.
Okay.
Celery. Love celery.
And that's 2 stalks of celery,
2 stalks of celery. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, indeed.
Perfect. I got it.
We have our garlic powder.
Okay. But you can also use minced garlic.
And I
if you-
usually do, but I
Okay.
wanted you to know that it'll still taste delicious with the garlic powder.
Okay.
Black pepper to taste. And how about me? I like mine a little spicy, so we're going to use some spicy crushed red pepper.
I like that. I might use all of that in mine. I like spicy a lot too.
We have our Tonys.
Tony's.
You don't have to use Tonys, but I love me some Tonys.
So,
And of course, when we use our seasoning, we're seasoning it to taste.
right, you can use any kind of seasoning salt, Lowry's, whatever is familiar for you, but we're going to go with Tony's today.
We have our Morton salt. Gonna use some of that as well. But lately, I've been working with the
Pink Himalayan salt. I recognize that. I love that. It's a healthy alternative for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Chef. Okay, so what else we have here? We're going to stir that
We're
up.
gonna stir this up. This is about a 4-hour process. And you all can get back to work, and we will be back when this is ready.
All right. Thank you, Chef. All right, look at that. That's not your Popeyes red beans and rice right there. That's smelling good in here, trust me. So while that simmers, Chef D'Lish, how can comfort eating help us maintain our roots?
Oh, comfort eating. It's been so spiritual to me.
Yeah, and it's generational kind of, right? Like
Generational and therapeutic.
absolutely. In our Black culture, I would say that a lot of our recipes are handed down from generation to generation.
Just like Destiny said, I'm her favorite cook. My mom was my favorite cook, and her mom was her favorite cook. So now we're talking about 3 generations of cooking.
Absolutely. So how often would you say that your mom got in the kitchen per week?
My mom got in the kitchen about 5 times a week, and I was so fortunate and blessed to have a mother that enjoyed cooking as much as I do.
Okay, so how often would you say that you get in the kitchen then, since your mom got in 5 times a week?
To be honest, I would say 5 to 6 times a week. And every week I start out saying, I'm only going to cook about 3 or 4 times a week. But then I think about it and I want to get in there because, like I said, it is my therapy.
I don't know, maybe it's something with my generation, but sometimes I cannot fathom cooking my own meals. So I'll just take care of myself and order out that day. But I do encourage you, if you can, try a new recipe. Put on some Sade, grab a glass of wine, and dive into the kitchen. Like Chef D'Lish said, it can be therapeutic. So give it a try. All right, so while that cooks, Chef, do you like Sade or?
Sade is my girl, but I'm going to listen to a little gospel music. Probably some of those Clark sisters.
All right, there's something for everybody.
Smell delicious.
It smells delicious in here.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. While that simmers, we're gonna go ahead and check in with Corinne's Crystal Corner. All right, Corinne, what crystals do you have for us today?
Welcome to Corinne's Crystal Corner. The stone for today is clear quartz. Clear quartz is the most common crystal found today. It's a universal stone and it can be used to balance all the chakras because it is programmable. This stone is known to amplify, restore, and release energy. It is also known as a master healer. Clear quartz promotes clarity of the mind and creativity while also increasing wisdom and insight.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Defining Destiny. And thank you to my guest chef, Chef D'Lish.
And thank you, Destiny, for inviting me. And most of all, thank you for allowing me to be your favorite chef.
Of course, it's always a pleasure. Bon appetit.
And you guys, family, have a delish day.
Woke up like Nike, I got jets on me, I do, ayy, ayy. In the studio, I've been working like a fool, ayy, ayy. I've been married to the money, yeah, I do, ayy, ayy. Say you fucking up the city, I can't